Hello, hello, everybody. Sorry we're running a little behind. The members and I got to chat again. That's on Scott. So I apologize. Thank you, everybody that was waiting. I see 22 people already here, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. I had to run and go get a couple of things for the show tonight that I forgot to get during the members show, so I could have it for this show. So thank you, everybody that shows up. James, Rob, thank you for showing up. Zims, thank you. Daniel, Sosa, Steve. Where's my? I'm hearing an echo. Where's that coming from? Huh. Oh. Oh. Hey, Ted, thanks for showing up. Oh, it's this one over here. Man, I got that muted. How's that even working? Interesting. Sorry, guys. I didn't plan on doing this. Let me see something here real quick. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I have this video on my work computer and it was echoing. I apologize. Oh yeah, no, it was echoing here. It's because this laptop that's showing this stuff was picking up my audio. Not now. Okay, cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Hey Juan, I'm sorry I was going down the list. Yeah, guys, thank you, Brianna, for reminding me. I just always remind everybody one time it'd be really greatly appreciated if you could hit the thumbs up. And if you know somebody that might remotely like the show tonight, you might want to tell them to get on because we have the 60, 70, 80 giveaway, just like we're going to have every Saturday night from here on out for the live subscribers of the show for their opportunity to win a free Auto World Pit Kit. And then, as always, when we get to 100 as another staple, then we give away an AFX carded car. And in this case, this is the giveaway car for the 100 for the first one. So if we ever get to 100 live viewers, this is the prize. The other 3, 60, 70, 80 is a pit kit. And then if for some miracle we get to 120 live viewers tonight, once again, Mr. Adam Hurte with Adam SLOTCARs and more. If you saw the thumbnail, that is the track set that a subscriber will be eligible to win if you're subscribed to my channel and his channel. Since he's donating the gift, I want someone to be subscribed to both channels. So if you're watching this now and you haven't subscribed to Adam's channel and you think we're going to get to 120 subscribers, then you might want to leave my channel real quick, go over there, subscribe, and then come back because you don't want to miss out on winning that track set if we do get to that and miss the opportunity to win that track set because, guys, that's like I said, it comes with an exclusive Shelby Mustang that is only in that color in that track set. So if you're a collector, it's great. Even if you're not a collector, it's a great track to have because it's got all your different new railings, the new fencing and stuff in it, new wider turns. So it's a really good track. It's got a little bit of everything in it. And so it'd be really awesome prize. So everyone give Adam a round of applause and thank you for doing that again. And if we don't get to 120 tonight, don't fear. He's decided to go ahead and leave that as a prize. And it's going to be the grand prize giveaway for the 3K giveaway since the channel's passed the 3,000 subscribers mark. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all the new subscribers, especially all the new ones that have just come on this week. Thank you guys so much. The latest video that I released for tonight has already 1,000 views. That's the most views that most any of my videos has ever had in that short amount of time. And in those over 1,000 views, we've gotten a lot of new subscribers to the channel, if you couldn't already tell by the numbers. So thank you to everybody that's just signed up. Thank you to everybody that got us to this point. And it's just like I told my members, I can't believe that we literally just got done with giving away 20 prizes, plus not including the pit kits and the re-gifting that everybody so generously did, or the auction stuff or whatever on that 2K giveaway. And now we're already talking about what we're going to be doing for the 3K giveaway. So the channel's growing by leaps and bounds. It doesn't happen without your guys' watching videos, your guys' participation in the chat, giving thumbs up, sharing, telling friends, telling family members. And all I can say is thank you for letting me be the guy that shares it all with you guys. So thank you so much. How could you not be a subscriber? Yeah. Hey, Rich, we were talking about you in the members meeting. We missed you, man. Better start talking about the 4K giveaway. Well, like I mentioned to the members, and I talked to Adam before the members show, I am reaching out to all the vendors, like I mentioned in last Saturday's show. I didn't think we'd get to 3K this quick. Or this many over 3K. I kind of had a feeling that we might pick up at least, 8 or 10, whatever it was we were short last Saturday, between now and then. So we could start talking about, but I had no idea that we were going to gain over 200 subscribers in less than 3 days. Like I said, over 1,000 views on that 1 minute, 40-second video that I released on Wednesday. And like I've explained to my members, I'll explain to everybody again, I don't know what makes YouTube do what it does, but if you look at how people are finding that, it's browsing and recommendations after a watched video. And some of the videos that I'm seeing that it's recommended after, I'm like, oh, whatever, okay. I don't understand how it gets placed where it gets placed. All I know is that people are clicking on it, and it's done a lot for the channel in a short amount of time. So lesson learned. The blue Mustang got us to a certain point. A lot of people like that blue Mustang. And now, for whatever reason, the yellow GT40 is taken off. $3,000. $3,000. Oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like that, Mike. Okay, so I'm marking that one down. That's going to be one of them. I like it. Hey, Rybert. Okay, man. I didn't see you in the members meeting, so I'm guessing you haven't gotten my letter yet because I haven't heard anything about it. So I'm hoping you get it before next Saturday, man. I mailed yours and Scott Marble, the other winner of the opinion kit. I mailed both yours things in an envelope. I stuck them to, taped them to a piece of cardboard on one side, and then on the other side has the sticker. And I stuck it in one of those envelopes like I send out with the sticker packs for new members or people that buy sticker packs. So it didn't come back to me, so I know there was sufficient postage, or they would have already come back to me by now. So I'm hoping you guys get them any day now. Might as well give me 3. Yeah, I like that. If it's free, it's me. Yeah, Chris. No, I agree, man. I was just telling Matt with the Patriot Hobbies today that this HO community that we've got growing on my channel and other people's HO channels, it attracts a lot of the same people, and that is good people. And like I told Adam today, it's birds of a feather flock together. And like I mentioned to him, that video, even though it's getting all these views, it's being killed in the duration. People are only watching about half the video. But like I told him, is like, if I can get 1 out of every 4 people to subscribe to the channel that watch the video, that's a success. So if I can get 1,000 people to watch and I can get 250 to subscribe, I'd love to be able to do that every time. But I just don't know why or how it happens, or trust me, I'd have done it a long time ago. But what I do know is that since the channel has been growing, this channel has brought in new viewers that are participating in the channel, that are joining as members with the channel, that are getting back into slot cars for the first time in a long time, just because they stumbled upon the channel or a friend told them about it. And that was what I told Adam. I said, between me gaining knowledge from other people and being able to share what I had, and then getting other people's knowledge on how to do stuff. The other thing is to get people interested in the hobby and help the hobby grow. And so when I hear that just lets me know that it's like throwing spaghetti on a wall. You got to see what sticks. And so if I could, like I said, I'll take a 1 in 4 viewers watching it, even if it does kill my viewership average duration. I'm not out for the stats. I'm not out for any glory. I'm out to grow the hobby. And I've just known the more this channel grows, the more good people I see popping in and participating. And it's all people that we all want to meet and know. And that's just growing our whole community. And that's the whole idea, is to show people how cool it is to be a part of this community. There's no egos, there's no selfishness. And we're here to have fun. And it all came because of this car in a pack. Okay, Ryburn. Yeah, no, man. Let me know. Kim got the Corvette yesterday. Cool. Thank you, guys. Like I explained to the members, there's some stuff that isn't even showing up on the tracking. And then I just praying that everybody gets their stuff. So thank you, Kim, for letting me know you got it, buddy. Where's no drama when you need him? Oh, right there. All the cool kids are doing it. You got it shipped into high. See, that's what I'm talking about. There's one of those genuine good people I was telling you about because he won a prize and he knew he wasn't going to wear this hoodie and he knew he had no use for that pinion tool. And in turn, that turned into Steffi winning the hoodie that is just like this, that hopefully the post office delivers sometime soon. And then Scott Marble winning that pinion tool. So without his generosity on something that he had no interest in, he could have very easily taken those prizes and just tossed them off in the corner or, done whatever to them. And a lot of people that are selfish would do that, but a lot of people in this community aren't selfish. And that's the beauty of this community. We're all willing to help if we can. And if we can't use something, then we pass it along to somebody else that can. And that's the beauty of this whole community. I'm not putting pressure on anybody to do anything like that. I'm just saying that is the birds of a feather flock together thing that I'm talking about, because I see random act of kindness all the time on my channel, and it's not provoked or requested. It's just a genuine, hey, I want to do something as a surprise gift, or hey, I know their kid would like that. That's what this community is, and that's why I'm glad to be a part of it. So thank you guys for letting me be the guy that gets to, like I said, be this slot car Santa Claus guy and give away the free stuff to get us to all this, this stuff. Like I said, it's all about the hobby and growing the hobby, and you guys are doing that. So thank you. Oh, thank you, Ted. This is the preview of the new AFX Mega G Plus F1 that they're going to be releasing later next month. And I will be doing a video of it and the white Mustang that they released, the Shelby GT350. And I'll be doing a pictorial video on both of those cars tomorrow. Since I'm not building chassis like I thought I was going to be doing, because I honestly thought the parts from Viper and Wizard were going to be here. And neither one of them showed up. And when I checked the tracking number, they're still in Kansas City doing a circle in and out, in and out, in and out. It's been doing that for 7 days now. Like I told them, I'm calling my postmaster tomorrow and giving them tracking numbers and telling them they need to get on the horn with somebody up there and get them off that damn truck and put them on the right truck to Springfield. Thank you. Don't you wish you knew? Yeah, these are pretty sharp. Steph picked a good color, if I do say so myself. Yeah, Kim, that's wait till you see if you guys want to, I tell you where I get these pictures. If you don't want to wait, you can go to the RC Superstore, or you can go to BRS Hobbies online, and they have them both. So you can see the pictures, or you can wait for the video tomorrow, or you can look at them tonight and then see the video tomorrow too, whatever. But either way, that's why I put that up there, to kind of give you guys a preview of what's coming up from AFX besides Mustangs here lately, because I know I've heard a lot of grumblings about that. But the new Camaro that they came out with those lime green flames, that was pretty cool. But that Chevelle with that metallic, that black, that was badass looking. I can't wait to get my hands on one of those. The Astro Vet was pretty cool. Even though I'm not a big vet guy, I just like the history that's behind it. Personally, it's kind of ugly to me. But knowing that the reason why they did the black and trying to make it look like wings and flying, I guess if you could blur an eye and cover one, you can kind of see what the artist visioned. But anyway, just knowing that they did those individually for each of the astronauts and personalized them, that was pretty cool. And for them to do a limited edition slot car on such a rare, unique car that probably most people have never even heard of, unless you're serious, a real Corvette collector, I thought that was pretty cool too. Although I am getting tired of seeing Corvettes, Mustangs, and Camaros. They need to do something different. So seeing these new style F1 cars, yay! I'm just hoping there's at least 4 or more. Yeah, see, I'm gonna. Adam took advantage of the PTT sale, which, by the way, I want to mention that to everybody before we get started. Like I said, I'd use the first half hour of the night just to talk about stuff. They've got a sale going on right now. So if you go to their website, they're also asking you to subscribe to their second channel, Mr. Tinker. So you can search for it in the YouTube search bar, Mr. Tinker, or I think it's under Mr. Carter Young. Either way, but just Mr. Tinker is the easiest way to try to find it. Or you can go to their website and it's got a link to go to their channel there and subscribe there. And they're having a giveaway if you subscribe to both channels. I don't know exact all the rules, but I do know that if you do everything in their little contest, that you're eligible to win $500. So they're wanting to pump up that other channel as much as they have on their first channel. So there's a good way to help them out and possibly win $500 to help your wallet out that you can spend at their store and buy a lot more cool slot cars for your collection. Okay, I'll show it to you real quick. I only got the one, Arbuckle. And I've shown it off before, but here, let me clear off some of these other cars off a piece of trash. There we go. So the red one here, that's one of my childhood Gremlin. I think they called it a modified fairground stalker. And then this is the resin body of this one's orange version. There were two versions of this chassis or this body, and the other one's this. And I don't want to spend the money that people are trying to get for this version of that car. So that's my resin version. I actually bought this one completely done on eBay, and I haven't seen any more of them since. But if I find any more of those resin bodies, I'll be sure and pass it forward. But this guy that did this one did a really good job. That's why I put mine as a reference to it. So not bad. Pretty cool. Hey, Mark. Thank you for showing up, man. 60 for the number 57. Well, actually, it's the number 67. But no, this is like I said, this is one of my childhood cars. Literally, like whenever I was a kid, my Santa Claus or somebody brought this underneath the tree, and that's why it's in this case up here. And I wanted to get one that I could run around the track, but like I said, these cars are so hard to get that aren't all broken up or missing parts. They just go for way too much money to even put as a runner. So I had to break down and buy the resin version. And even then the resin version cost me like $40 because it was such a good job of it. So Adam is banned from going to PTT by himself. Yeah, he sent me a little video of what he unloaded in the truck today. And I was like, wow. How many trips did he make? So Arbuckle, I apologize that I don't have a lot of resin bodies, but the one I do have, I think is pretty cool. If I do say so myself, obviously everybody thinks their stuff's the cool stuff, but I thought of all the resin bodies that if I was going to have one, that would be the one that I'd break down and get. So yeah, honestly, this whole case, I'll spin it around. This whole case right here on this side, these are all my cars from my childhood, every single one of them. And then the first two rows up there on the top. And my very first car is that orange Chaparral, and they're in the very far corner. But every single one of these are cars from my childhood. I have every single car from my childhood except for one that got stolen on the school bus that people heard me tell the story about. Whenever I was going over to a friend's house to race cars, and some kid stole one of my Chevelles. He stole this one. And so I bought me another one, and I bought this one actually as a runner, and I got two of them, but because this one's got a bent post. But this is like the one that I got stolen from me. But every single car I've had since I got my first slot car is up in that case. Open bid. So, Mark, I know Beach won a couple of of races before we get into everything tonight. How did you do? How many trophies did you take home, buddy? Yeah, Kev. See, that's what I'm talking about, the original stuff. I remember when you were a kid, so. Oh, that's funny. The OG, yeah. That is so awesome. Wow, 53 people, guys. 55. We're literally 5 people away. I've got the pit kits right here. Have a creative life straight from the old Hobby Lobby. 5th and super stock. Sorry, I had to bolt out on you last night. My mom called right in the middle of, right as you said, these are my IROC cars that somebody said it was okay to bring tomorrow. And then I got the phone call and I missed the rest of your show. So I apologize. Hey, out of 13 racers, man. Yeah, see, I even got my TV on to help out with the viewership. I guess here, let me see if it'll do it with my phone too. I'll try to help get the live viewers up. Like I said, Beach said he did well. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Very first thing it does is pull up a commercial for me. Timu. Hey, yeah, it did. Okay, so I pulled up my phone. It gave us 54 when it dropped down to 53. So I'll leave my phone on. I'll just mute it. I'll try to help everybody get to 60 or 70 or 80 or whatever. I got my phone and my TV going, so we're cooking. Home track advantage. Hey, man, that's why I tell everybody, win, lose, or draw, if you smiled and had fun while you were there, it really doesn't matter what happened. I mean, because you'll laugh and talk about everything that happened during the racing that you were doing anyway. And it was like I was telling Adam, like literally maybe an hour before the members show, I found out that a couple of the guys were going to come over after the live show tonight and wanted to do some racing. And I said, as soon as they both said they wanted to come over and do some racing on the track, that's when the smack talk started. I mean, it wasn't 5 seconds and the first volley was thrown. So that's the beauty of racing is you get to talk a little smack, race, get to make fun of each other, And I don't know what's going on with YouTube's chat tonight, but it's taking its own sweet time trying to update for me. Last comment I have is from Pat. We're 2 away from the first giveaway at 60. There it is, 60. Congratulations, guys. So we will be giving away a pit kit tonight. Thank you, guys, to everyone that's here. And if you know anybody else that wants to join in, 60, 70, 80, we get to 100. And then we give away this bad boy. We get to 120. And Adam, Slot Cars, and more. If you're a subscriber to my channel and his channel, then you're eligible to try to win that horsepower shootout. So thank you, guys. Smack Talk will end up on the couch over here. Well, Adam's flirting with the couch already after his trip to PTT. So he's got to watch himself in this chat tonight. Oh, crack me up. One got burned down. Uh-oh, did it pull an auto world and melt? Sure does. I think the couch potato, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if he'll get a pillow if he talks too much smack. He got quite the little haul from PTT. He took advantage of their sale. So like I said, if you're looking for some new stuff, now's the time. Anytime to buy slot cars is when they're on sale if you're looking to buy them. And when they're having a great sale, and then join their second channel and follow all the rules on that and have your chance to win $500. That's winner, winner, chicken dinner in my book. He will be in the dog cage and she will be in the bed with me. Well, as long as he gets a bowl of food and a bowl of water, and maybe a blankie. Hey, James. Oh, crack me up. Oh. Slow tube. Yeah, Randy. We will see about that. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I love my channel, man. Good stuff. A blankie. Kids for all. And I'm going to show yours off later, man. Trust me. I'm proud of that. I was bragging about that with Adam and my buddies that are coming over. I'm like, yeah, man. I go, this was just sent to me. And if I didn't know the person's name and address from previously sending stuff to them and being a member, I wouldn't have known where it came from. But I did, and I knew. And I said, just out of the blue, he didn't even tell me it was coming. So GBud14 sent me a surprise, and that'll be part of the Look What Scott's Got segment. And that was the surprise part of the segment that I had no plan for. So thank you again, Mike, that awesome looking car. And if you want to see what GBud14 got me and sent over to Scott's House of HO Racing, you've got to wait till the end because I've got to build a teaser, got to keep everybody alive as long as possible, help that old YouTube algorithm going. Like I said, I don't know why it's suggesting the video, but let it keep suggesting video. And the best way to keep the ball rolling and keep the channel growing and making more people aware of the hobby is to have more people view it. You know, so even if 1,000 people viewed it and only 200 people, 250 subscribed, that's okay. That's the whole idea is the more people that know about the hobby have the chance to grow and join in with the hobby. And that's the, two main premises of this thing was to share knowledge and to get people into the hobby. And this channel, because of everybody that's got us to this point, we're doing it and it's kicking ass. So how's that microwave meal? Hey, smart man, Adam. Yeah, took it to dinner. I hope the White Castle. Now I get the White Castle. I hope you didn't take her to White Castle as an apology. I know that wasn't working as an apology for me. I'd be like, oh, so you're really trying to poison me. And those of you that haven't had White Castle, you haven't lived until you've had a slider, because that's what they do. They slide in and they slide out. Kids meal. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, crack me up. Yeah, Angela. Oh, and Angela, I forgot to mention it in the meeting. I apologize, members show. I apologize. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're out of the hospital. Hope you're on a quick road to recovery and glad to be home. Adam kept the toy. They must have went through McDonald's. Oh, crack me up. Oh. All right. Well, we got to lose one of the viewers here because I got to use my phone for the auction tonight. And I'm going to get it prepped before I show off the auction cars. Timer. There it is. All right. Oh, yeah. I was going to say, before we even get started on the rest of my show, besides the PTT thing and besides being eligible to win the AFX horsepower shootout track and having to be a subscriber to my channel and Adam's channel, the mayor has his 500th subscriber. He's having an open house kind of race party live show tomorrow. So be sure and show your support to the mayor at Gale Force Raceway. If you have the time tomorrow, stop in and say hi. I don't know how much interaction he's going to be able to do since he's having to be the host with the most, but I'm sure he'd appreciate the support if you just even had the time to stop by and say hi and maybe watch some of the racing that they're getting ready to do and stuff like that. Last time I heard, I think he said he had something like 17 or 18 people promised to be there. So it ought to be a full house at the mayor's track. And if you haven't seen his previous videos, he also extended his table too. So bigger, longer mayor track and all painted up walls in the Guff livery. Got looking really cool, guys. He's got his man cave going on. So be sure and check out the mayor at the Gale Force Raceway. And Mark SLOTCAR Garage, in case you missed it, he passed over the 1K. He had his awesome giveaway. A couple people won some awesome cars, and one guy won an awesome controller. So once again, Mark, congratulations to busting over that 1K milestone. That's awesome. And if you guys haven't checked out the HO and Slot Cars and HO Trains, Kenton, every Thursday night he does a Pimp Your Layout, where he does an open invitation to show your track and cars, whatever you want to show off on his show. If you don't want to start your own YouTube channel and you want to show off your stuff, that's a great way to do it. Stop by and say hi to Kenton, tell him Scott sent you, and he always puts the description to StreamYard in his link, so you can join in and use your phone if you want to, and show off your track or your collection or a certain car that you got or something like that. And it's a really cool way to see a lot of people's stuff. If you're interested, after the PTTA race night and auctions over with, or if you get tired of the race night and want to jump right into Kenton's show, you can do that too and see a lot of cool people stuff. So guys, there's a lot of besides Adam, if you missed Adam's Slot Cars and More last night, Brianna took over, and it was Brianna's Slot Cars and More. But he's going to be starting to try to do a consistent live Friday night show up until summertime, when him and the family do the camping thing, when basically slot cars, taking a back seat to real life. And I get that, because I'll have my real race car, and some Friday nights I'll be out racing. So I get it. But anyway, so they're going to be doing that. So be able to obviously go by and check them out. It's always fun watching them hit the track. Like I said, it's just good entertainment. And then Alex gets to join in every so often whenever he decides to be the little streaker and get a car out there on the track too. So fun, men, women, little kids. Like I said, we got it all covered with all these different channels. So you just got to pick time to support somebody, watch them, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up, and share it with somebody you think might like what they have to offer. So you're always the star of the show. Well, you did notice that when you started showing up, whenever he invited you down, you said no. And then when you came down, we went from like 22 viewers to like 30 some odd viewers. So you may have something there. I mean, you almost doubled his amount of viewers just by coming downstairs and opening the door, Brianna. You may have to start charging him a fee. Yeah, the original little streaker. That's what I call him, because he's always running around in his underwear. Yeah, clean the cars out in the open air. Yeah, no, dude, that's I sit there and watch whatever videos I can, or catch up on racing night whenever. You don't have to look at a car while you're polishing it, so I'm cleaning cars while I'm watching videos and stuff. He is a little streaker. And those of you that are old enough, you remember there's a song, I can't remember who sang it, but it was called They Call Him the Streak. You YouTube it, Google it, or whatever, but you'll know it when you hear it. They call him the Streak. Boogity, boogity. Yeah, I can't remember the rest of it. Ray Stevens, there it is, them. Yeah, see, I knew, buddy. That's why I love my channel. They always have my back. Help scare bears away. That's awesome. So if you haven't heard that song, They Call Him the Streak by Ray Stevens, you listen to that song and then you think of the last time you saw Alex, Brianna, and Adam's son on their show, and he's streaking around in his little underwear, and you'll never get that out of your head. His clothes are off. Yeah, no, he's a little streaker. Ethel, yeah, there it is. Don't look, Ethel. See, when you mention a song to a certain age group and they look at you with glassy eyes, you've gone back too far. But I know, just based on my YouTube analytics, that my age group is right in my wheelhouse. So when I can mention some certain things, somebody's usually going to get my obscure reference. So fastest thing on 2 feet, boogity boogity. I think that's where Dale Waltrip got his boogity boogity from. Yeah, she got it. Adam and his, no, we don't want to see that. Alex, his son. I don't even think Adam wants to get on YouTube in his underwear. Yeah, I'm not going to speak for him, but I'm just going to throw that out there that I don't think he would. I don't know. If he keeps making Brianna mad, he may end up in that little doggy cage with, in his underwear and a blankie. Oh, from Arkansas. Oh, crack me up. Oh, yeah. The host with the most is laughing over here. All right, so Convoy, yeah, that was one of the ones I used for my Sunday slot car showcase when I did that. That was the one I thought of, Breaker 1-9, yeah. All right, so the members didn't have a lot of different cars to choose from tonight because of the Postal Service deciding that they want to randomly deliver mail and packages being stuck in the abyss of Kansas City distribution. I only had one extra car to add to the stuff tonight, but fortunately it was one that I knew that they would like to put out there for auction. So they picked out 5 cars, 4 slot cars, and one another Johnny Lightning pullback car. But we do have some very unique variety tonight. They picked out the Micro Scale Electric's Peugeot Rally car. And like I told the members when they were picking this car out, I have ran this car on this track, and that is a fast car. It is faster than the magnets are for it. So I can vouch for how fast that thing is. Even like I told them, if there's a way to put some stronger magnets in and put some tires on it, you'd have a runner. That's a good looking car. The second one that they picked out on was this Dodge Intrepid RT. This is a set only car. There's only 2 Dodge RTs that they made. The other one was the Cheerios, and then this Caterpillar. So this is a set only car, and like I mentioned to them, you can see very little use. This one is as good as what's in my case. And if you guys know from watching the channel for any length of time, if I buy a used car, I compare it to what I have. If it's better than what I have, I pull out what I have, put that one in there, and take the one out of the shelf and sell the one that was on the shelf. Well, I didn't even need to pull mine out of the shelf because this one's just as good as what I got. So if you're looking for a collector, that would be a good one. I don't tell anybody what to do with their cars, but this thing is as close to new being in a baggie that you're going to find without being new in a baggie. The third car that we have here tonight is one of the 4 different Fiero variations with the correct HP7 chassis and gold wheels. There's one black version, and this is it. And there's a good looking version of it that doesn't have any tampo wear on it, and all the birds still there, the little Fiero, and yeah, no scratches. It's in good shape. Good looking little car. Hard to see on the track. And then they did pick one new carded car. And we do have the Viper with the orange rims. Yellow rims, I guess, is more appropriate. They look kind of orange to me. This is one, not your standard red. It actually has the Viper emblem there on the side. You can kind of see it. There it is. Yep. So that's what's unique about this Viper. So they picked that one. And then the pullback car they picked was the GTO with the vinyl top that I guess is supposed to look like a convertible top. Oh, hey, there it goes. It focused. And brand new, still sealed. So those are the 5 cars for tonight's auction. Just like always, no pressure to bid or buy on anything. If I know history on the car, if it's a Tyco, then I'll pull out this Bible. If it's an AFX car, then I got the Bob Beers version of the Tyco over there. So I have information on it. If I don't have any information like these Thunderjets, I just have to kind of take what the members or the subscribers say in the chat and whatever it says on the box. The black car is hard to see. Oh, sorry. Here, let me get it up there. Oh, hey, Keith. Cool. Thanks. I'm going to use that as part of the 3K giveaway. Mr. Keith there in the chat is sending me some awesome 3D printed reproduction, like rumple strips, jersey barriers, among other things that he did. And I'm gonna, he's sending me a box of that stuff, and that's going to be some of the stuff that we're going to be giving away for the 3K. No, that was the full tilt, the copycat version of the Red Bull. Rick, sorry. Adam, I want the number 22. Oh, I knew what you meant, Keith. You're all good. So, James, did you get a good enough look at the Fiero, or do you want me to? Perfect. Thank you. Okay, cool. No, guys, that's a. I got the camera at different angles because I was showing that and it moved around. The dog's already hit it a couple times. So, if I'm not holding something right, or you want to see another view of it, it's no big deal. So, you guys tell me what we starting with. We starting with the only packaged car, the pullback, or one of the used ones. Number 22. All right. And like I mentioned, this thing is as close to new as you're going to get. No damage anywhere. It's perfect. And just to show it all the way up, all the way around. So, and here, here, I don't want to bore people in case nobody bids on it. So, anybody have any questions on this? I had to tip it so I could see better with the camera. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. And then if we don't have any bidders at the 3-minute mark, then like always, I'll kill it. But either way, I am going to give whatever history I have on the car. But I want to go ahead and get the auction started since I got started late from talking to you guys. It's not that I don't like talking to you guys, but and that's why I kept doing it. So, but I know that some people want to try to win some of the freebie stuff. So I got this one fairly cheap for what this is. At $40. So that's what I'm going to start the auction off at $40 if anybody's interested. And if nobody bids on it when we get to the 3-minute mark, then like I said, I'll end the auction and we'll go to the next car. So $40 if you're interested. If we get to the 3-minute, no biggie. Don't drop it. Yeah. Well, this one's got magnets. It's not like those Tyco Pros. So, all right. So G-Bud's in at 40. So we got one bidder. If no one else bids, then we're going to sell it to him for 40 and go to the next one. Trying to get me out of the picture so the camera will try to focus on the car. Okay, so we got two bidders and James went in at 41. So since we got two bidders, I'm going to put it down. We got over 4 minutes and I'm going to pull it open in the Bible here real quick for us. Unless somebody's already got it opened up on the page and they can just tell me real quick. Page 64. It's car number 18 and it's right next to the Cheerios. So right there. And you can see there's the Monte Carlo version right there. So the Dodge Monte Carlo, and there's the Dodge Intrepid Cheerios car. And that set only 2001 Dodge Intrepid. Came in the Daytona set, Daytona 500 set 95312. And then the Caliper Burton is part number and another track set 95281. But that's a set only car, so that's how rare that bad boy is. And there's only 2 Dodges that they made. Yes, sir. 440X2. and barely used if I can get the camera to focus on the shoes. Hey, Mayor. Yeah. Well. Oh, I can't wait till the camera gets here. So $41 is where James at, and we're at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So it's 7:48 on my clock. I forgot to do the time thing. I'll do it on the next one. So everybody's on the same thing. And if anybody's got any questions, let me know. Hey, Jane, thank you for showing up. Thank you both for showing up. I was plugging the big event tomorrow. I hope you guys have fun. I'll be trying to join in. All right, cool. Looking forward to it. So right now, James Murray is at $41, and he's in the lead with 1:30. Cool. We'll stop in and say hi, man. G-Bud's in at 45, and we got 1 minute left. Getting ready to be an earthquake. She's getting ready to hit the camera. $45 seconds, $45 is the high bid. G-Bud 14. $30 seconds. You can see the reflection of my TV in the mirror. I see about a 4-second delay. Rick's at 48, 50, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that's here my chin chin chin. That in case you guys missed the reference. No, good job, guys. Everybody, thank you for the bid. That's split it. But just so you guys know, I've got a track on another one of these and the Cheerios. I've got a track on the set cars, and if I get them, then they'll be up for sale. So don't be surprised if you see this Intrepid again. And thank you to everybody that bid on it, and congratulations, G-Bud. Got you an awesome looking car, my friend. Just call him Sniper. The Cheerios 43. Yes, sir. Here, I'll show it again because I still got the page open. So he bought this one right here, and these two are the set cars, and these are the two I'm in the hunt to try to get. So I learned from Steffi. The Steffi Sniper. Yep. Oh, that's awesome. So we got rid of the Intrepid. Like I said, I knew as soon as I got this car and I cleaned it up, because I was wondering if it was this good underneath, because it sat for so long that the dust had gotten on it, and I didn't know if it had impregnated in it. But no, you can tell it turned out great. And then, so yeah, this is a good looking car. Just something unique if you're a Tyco guy that you don't see all the time. Wanted to bid 50-50. No. That's remember that's the G Bud yours and Matt's rule on no change anymore. Yeah, that's funny stuff. Okay, so the last four that we have, we've got the ScaleRacing Rally Peugeot, which, like I said, I've personally driven on my track and it's fun. We got the collector version, basically, of that Fiero. It's in excellent shape. It's got the correct gold wheels. It's on the correct chassis. We have the brand new Viper Rally Car. Yeah, Patriot did. Yeah, Rally Car by the beach says. All right. Well, other than this being a ScaleRacing micro, that's all I know about it. Besides knowing that, like I said, I know that this car is faster than the magnets can hold it. And if you had some tires and some stronger magnets, this thing would be a Hummer. I don't know what motor they use in this thing. I just know it runs really well. And I know that this one's in really, 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 really good shape. No visible scratches. All the tampo and stuff's really good. So I'd like to give you more details on it, but I don't have any. Does anybody have any questions on it or got some history on it more than I know? Maybe if later in the it's got to be later in the year. All right now, Danny, thank you for showing up. By the way, I've got to get my real one-to-one car running. So right now, all my money is my personal money is focused on trying to get my race car running. But I want to go to at least one of the shows that you guys are out at, so I can try to at least say hi and melt my credit cards. Oh, nice. Box stock Hopper race. Nice. Invest in the post office. All right. Well, I don't know if it's a good deal or a bad deal, but $30 is where I'm going to start the auction at. If no one buys it, then I guess I got screwed, and I know that. But $30 if you're interested. If not, then like I said, when it gets to 3 minutes, I'll end it. Yeah, that's why I got it. It was unique and different. And all right, Steffi's in at 35. Thank you, Steph. So if no one else bids over 35 at 3 minutes, then she's won the car. Like I said, I'm not here to torture or push cars on people. And if you want to see it, gives you evil eye. Oh, my members know this, and I said it to them again. I've got the camera in the cart, so as soon as YouTube pays me, I'm going to immediately check out. But I also bought the insurance on it because of that right there. That dog, no matter where I put that, has to run into it. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay, so we got 40 from Steffi and James in 36. So it's going to go all the way to the end. This is the Rick rule. Thank you again, Rick. So this means if we have more than one bidder, the auction goes all the way to the 5-minute mark. So I apologize if it bores people. Dog restraint camera mount. No, that's why I got the insurance. This dog could break an anvil in a sandbox. I'm telling you. German Shepherds are supposed to be known to be agile, and I think this one missed all that. She has a hard time climbing stairs without tripping. Uh-oh, Jane's in it. We got a couple of ladies bidding on the car. Sweet Jane's in. Thank you. And as soon as I get the mayor's card done and fixed, then Jane, I'm just going to include that with your pit kit that you won last week. Go, Jane, go. So Steffi bowed out because Jane's in at 41. A ceiling mounted tripod. Or one of those you guys remember those old one of those punching dolls that they used to have that blow up, you'd knock them down, they just pop back up, weeble wobble things. Yeah, I need one of those on a tripod so it never hits the floor. And I wish the camera would focus. It says not to get within 4 inches. I know I'm at least a foot away from it. These are between this one and if you remember that little Superman car that Matt with Patriot Hobbies ended up getting as a gift, those things have the same motor, and these things are fast. We got 1:43. So it reminds me of like a Turbo or Super 7 or something like that. And I don't know if those magnets are, see that? I don't know if like you could get an Auto World magnet in there. But it's a fast little can motor, I'll tell you that. Neo mags, yeah. Transistors, yeah, European. Yeah, same motor. Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Zims. That's what it looked like to me. All I know is it runs. Like I said, it's faster than the magnets. Can hold it on the track. And Sweet Jane's the leader right now, $41 for 39 seconds. Dropouts on the track. Yeah. Oh yeah, especially with those braids because it's got the braid shoes. So, and you can see there's not even a line hardly even scribed in them from when I raced it around the track. So it's in really good shape. Oh, Rick, what's that 4250? 43 Jane. No, it's a Peugeot. Oh, oh, no, it went off. I'm sorry, Randy. By the Beach got it at 44. Wow, you guys were waiting till the very, very bitter end. Yeah, it's a Peugeot. If I can get it to focus. It's got magnets, so it'll stay on the track. It won't fall off. There we go. 44.51. I trained you all too well, apparently. Yeah, I haven't seen this much sniping since I watched the movie. But don't. So, congratulations, Beach. I'm sorry, Randy. You came in just a little second. Sorry, James and G-Bud. Went off, and then like a second later, Randy typed in 45 after the mayor typed in Peugeot. So, congratulations, Beach. Sorry, guys. But now that I know you guys like these, I'll get more. Like I said, I keep little notes. So just because you didn't win this one doesn't mean that you won't see this one or want to like it again, because I think they're pretty cool. And I'm probably going to end up getting one for myself because, like I said, these things scoot. Pretty impressive. Yeah, I like it, man. Like I said, it's a good, I mean, if it would focus, you could see what I'm talking about. But they did a really good job on making this thing accurate. So, yep, goodbye. So we're down to the final three. We've got the Fiero. We got the Viper with the wheels and the logo on it. Probably get a whole set at the flea market, yeah. And then we got the GTO. So you guys tell me, we got 3 left. Fiero. All right. Well, once again, this is I already kind of explained everything, but I'll do it again. And since it's the only one on there, it's on the correct HP7 chassis. The Tampo is all in perfect shape. It's got the correct gold wheels. You can see it's been lightly used. Nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I'd tell you if there was, but there's nothing wrong with it. It's nice and shiny all on its own. You can see no scratches and none of this stuff. So if you don't have one of these, it'd be a good one to have. You can snap in another chassis underneath it if you want to race it, or if you're a fan of the HP7s, you can do that too. Two pit kits so far tonight. Fire O. Okay, I get it now. I don't know. Adam's gonna have to tell me. I know we're at 63 now. I don't know if we ever hit 70, but if we did, we'll do it. I got 3 of them. I got prepared. Like I said, I even got the AFX card to give away tonight if we got to 100. So, like I said, we got some stuff to give away before we get to the look what Scott's got, and I got some cool stuff to show you guys, but we're not going to do that until after I give away the pit kits that we've given away to the people tonight. So if you're interested in the Fiero, $30. And if not, then at 3 minutes, we put it away and we go to the one of the last 2 cars. He probably fell asleep. It was that dinner he took you out to eat, Brianna. He had a long day driving. Oh, cool. That's cool, Beach. There we go. Oh, nobody's home's in at 30. If no one else bids, we stop it at 3 minutes. You want to see another angle? Oh, Mike's in at 31. So we're going all the way to the end. And since we are, I'm going to put this down. We're going to crack open the Bible and we're going to give the details on this bad boy Fiero. And I'll show you all 4 of the Fieros that come in that series. Thank you guys for bidding. Oh, nobody's home is in at 35. Okay, I say your bid. Okay, well. Doesn't have them listed in the glossary. I was just going to be a smart guy and try to use the glossary for a change. I just know kind of where they're at. I thought, well, hell, I'll just go straight to the glossary. We'll look at them that way. Well, no, not so much. Oh, yeah, Mike, that would. There they are, page 29 of your Bible. There's 4 Fieros. Obviously, we're doing this one and this one. One of these 2 red ones is a U-turn, and the other 3 are just what you see there. So 35 is what nobody's home, and that was number 29 over here. And they say that's a 4, produced in 86 through 87, part number 6971, HP7 chassis only. The white and the yellow one came in a 440X2. So this one is the 440. The other 3 came in a U-turn or the HP7 chassis. Sunroof and no sunroof, yes. On the 23. Oops. There's the one he's talking about, if I can get my. So nobody's home's in at 35, and we got a minute 30. Oh, on Pontiac. Okay, see, I was stupid. I looked under Fiero. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, 280Z, Mayor. That's exactly what that was. I'll get the book out here in just a second and show it again. 1 minute left and $35. Nobody's home. Yeah, see, there's no consistency. I agree with you, Mike. If I did this book, there'd be a lot of changes. And I'm no book editor. And like I said, Nobody's Home's in the lead at $35, and there's 35 seconds left. A Chevette engine. They had some sort of pseudo all-wheel drive, too. Mike's in at 30, G-Bud 37. 10 seconds left. Yeah, you can put a V8 in him. Oh, Nobody's Home goes 45. He's going for the knockout punch. There it is. Thank you, Nobody's Home. I believe this is the first car you purchased. Everyone gave him a round of applause. Got him a great-looking rendition of this Fiero. And now that I know there's some interest in him, I'll try to get the other three. Cool little car. Just email me your address at ScottDanielMO@gmail.com, and then I'll send you an invoice via PayPal with the shipping cost exactly to your door and the exact cost of the $45. So yeah, that's a great buy for one in this kind of shape. Like I said, you can find them all the time, but the 48 scratched up, the birds scratched up, or the 48 on the sides is missing. So to find one, that's why I bought this one, is because of the condition it was in. If they're all messed up, you know, you can buy those a dime a dozen. Buying one in good shape, that's harder to do. So goodbye. Here, I can put all those back on. All we got left now is the Viper and the Pontiac. Oh yeah, no man, I give everybody a round of applause that buys a car, man. You know, congratulations. No. So you guys tell me what car's next? Are we doing the Viper or the pullback? Stealth. Oh, this is the Viper. Oops, Viper. The Stealth wishes it was this cool. Viper. Okay, I'm giving you shit, Adam. This one's really easy to do. It's brand new in the package, carded. Part number 9249. I think it's going to be like 96 to 98. Yeah, 96 or 98. I can't tell. Too small. They can forward it to you. That's awesome. So one of many Vipers that you probably see, but what's unique about this one, I'll point out again, it actually has the Viper logo right there, and it has the goldish yellow rims on it, and that's what makes this one so unique. And it does not have side pipes, and Steph knows about that. Pipes or no pipes. And this is different than the one that she won on the Viper giveaway. The PTT donated the body to, and I donated the chassis. So this is a unique one. If you're into the Vipers and the Dodges, this would be one to get. And then if someone doesn't bid on it, then I'll tell the history. If two people bid on it, then we'll open up the book and go over the history. But I don't want to bore people unless we do. So $35 is really cheap. So brand new carded car, $35 if anybody's interested. Can't beat $35 for this thing. Most of the places have it for 40 or more. Oh, Adam, all right, thank you, sir. And look at that, the camera decided to focus. Impressive. Oh, Randy's in at 40. All right, so we have two bidders. Thank you both, Adam and Randy. Let's dig this bad boy out and get the actual history on it. I was looking to see if someone told me the page so I didn't have to look again. See if it's under Viper. Yep, it is. 3768. 7. There we go. Page 68. Number 12. See how they're different with the wheels and stuff? Yeah. Need a black Viper as a companion. Steffi actually bought the black Viper that I sold, but I'll try to get another one. So that's number 1297, red, yellow with emblems and wheels, 9249, which is this one right here. So there we go. And since this is the Mattel version, they didn't give a rating on it. So Beach is in at 56 with 3 minutes left. How dare you? He knows that this is you can find the standard wheels all the time, but this body is the rare one. It's kind of like those set Vipers. Yeah, bid up, Randy. Well, it's on the Mattel stuff, but yeah, it's in the pre-Mattel packaging. It's kind of got me confused because on the back it says 96, the book says 97, and it's also on the Mattel side, but I know this is the Tyco side. So got some yellow wheels for sale. Is it focusing now? It's trying. I got a new, as soon as the money's in my account, guys, trust me, you guys don't want a camera half as bad as I want a new camera. And if it wasn't for your generosity, we'd be having to put up with this piece of crap for a lot longer. So thank you for getting me to the point of just being able to wait for it. I've got, Tommy, I've got the ad set as slow as I can put them. I can't turn them completely off. They 1 or 2 an hour, I think, is what it's going to show. I'm sorry. Ads are part of YouTube. Yep. So right now, the Beach is in the lead with a minute left. Unless he was saying that's how many people were watching. I don't want to confuse that. Wow, that's crazy, Angela. Well, I had one when I first turned on my phone. Well, you figured you're already in the doggy crate, Adam, so you figured you might as well just go for broke, right? 45 seconds until Steffi bids. Yeah. That's funny. Daniel's in at 60. Wow, thank you, Daniel. Patrick, by the Beach is in at 61. 5 seconds left. There it is. Mr. Beach got him another one. Everyone give him a round of applause. Got him a harder to find Viper. I mean, I know you can find red Vipers all day, but not this particular body. So congratulations, man. And like I said, I know there's interest in these, so I try to buy more, and I try to get them new in the package. They're out there. They're just, sometimes they get out of the price range. So like I said, guys, if you ever bid on a car, don't despair unless you just really got to have it. Trust me, you see it again. I know I buy cars based on how people bid on stuff. If I see nobody bid on something, I know not to buy those kind of cars again. But if I see people, more than 1 or 2 or 3 people bid on a car, then I know maybe try to get another one of those. You know, I'm not as dumb as I look sometimes. I said sometimes. Most of the time, yes, but when it comes to slot cars, most times I'm kind of smart with that. So thank you to everybody that bid. But like I said, just let you guys know, and Steffi and Mike both know this, and everybody knows I get a lot of Vipers, and I try to get them out here as much as I can. So last auction car of the night, and then we're going straight into the giveaway. So this is it. We got a Johnny Lightning pullback Pontiac GTO convertible. She almost came in at the last second. Tried to pull her classic snipe. So I don't know a lot about these. The last time we checked, it was 1997 was what we based it on my Cobra that I had opened up. And just like the last time, $10 is the starting bid if anybody's interested in it. So $10. And there you can see KB Stores, $3.99 from back in the day. So it's over 27 years old, brand new in the package. So still pretty cool. Daniel's in at 10. Yeah, I thought it was pretty. That's why I bid on it. I like that blue chrome. Sweet Jane's in at 11. So we got two bidders. So we'll go all the way to the end. Arbuckle went in at 15. Thank you, guys. Cool looking car. Here, I'll try to get the, we'll see if the camera will work. I'll try to get it up there. I like it. It's got the chrome rims on it. You know, like I said, you can put a chassis underneath it if you want to, or put it on your diorama. Daniel's in at $20. Thank you, Daniel. Yeah, sometimes Arbuckle, the camera works, and other times I can want the dog to knock it over and it won't work. So I can't wait to get the new one. And then, like I said, I know for a fact that we're giving away one pit kit, and we may be giving away two if we get a few more live viewers. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. That's you know, make it match. That would be cool. Put it on, leave it on the wall. Yep. Beach is in at 25 with around 3 minutes left. Thank you, Beach, for bidding again. I want to put that body on a T-Jet 27 chassis. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I did with the Cobra. Since we got a couple of minutes, I'll show. So in case you guys are wondering what people are talking about in the chat, if you're not familiar, a lot of these Johnny Lightning pullback cars, you can put T-Jet chassis or style chassis underneath them. And that's what this is, a TRX that Adam gave me that I put that Cobra underneath, and I, you know, with the white wheels to match the white interior. I thought, you know, pretty snazzy. So, you know, you can kind of do that too. Or like Mike said, you know, if you don't want to, it's brand new, still sealed with the stick, you know, with the tape on it. So, you know, you could keep it sealed. So. TFX, yeah, that is. Yeah, sorry. And wow, I didn't know that, G-Bud. That's cool. See, that's why I love my channel, man. You guys tell me. That's why, like I said, I wanted to share my knowledge and learn knowledge of other people, and then try to get someplace where we could all see it. Yeah, nobody's home. Adam's a fan of those Jag Hobbies too. The Jag Hobby chassis, sorry. So we're just about at a minute, and the beach is at 25. Yep, 1 minute. Daniel's in at 27. Thank you, Daniel. Trying to get the glare off of it. "30 seconds. Daniel's in at 27. So if you've got a lag, watch out for the sniping. Beach is in at 30. 10 seconds. Echo in the chat. Yeah, I saw that, G-Bud. Okay, nobody's home. Thank you, man. Oh! Look at you guys sniping each other. So you guys got to tell me it's either Daniel or Beach who won it, because I thought it was over and I didn't see. So you guys got to tell me which one of you guys won this, because I turned down and then I saw it. No lag Sosa. That's what I thought. Daniel. Yep. Okay. So Sosa, Daniel, thank you for joining the channel, buddy, and congratulations. Sorry, it was going off, and that's why I was asking for help. Maybe 2 seconds. Yep. Yeah. So Daniel, 31. So there we go. So we got rid of the GTO convertible metallic blue pullback Johnny Lightning circa 1997 with chrome rims. Good. Just won this car. Got awesome Viper. Brand new in the package. And then we got rid of the Peugeot rally car, the Fiero gold wheels black, and the one of only 2 Tyco Dodge Intrepid. So thank you to everybody that bid on cars tonight. Like I said, I kept notes. Everybody was interested in all of these type of cars, so I will try to get some more of these again. Congratulations to the winners, and thank you to people that didn't, win, but I will try to get more of them, so you'll have your chance to get one of those awesome cars again. So thank you, guys. All in the family. Nice. Yeah, congratulations to the winners, man. Everybody. Let me get a drink real quick here. Rearrange some stuff. Get ready for our first giveaway of the night. So I've got another VW bus 4-gear pit kit. I've got the 62 Chevy Bel Air. This is from ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. So if you win this and you want this, be sure and stop by and tell Brian, Ryan, and Danny thank you. And Danny was in the chat, so tell him thank you for him and his family and the store donating this to be as a prize to give away. So thank you, guys. And then last but not least, I got what Jane has coming her way again, but I've got another El Camino. So 65, yeah, we're dancing on that 70 thing, real close. Let's pull up the old giveaway website and pull up the. I'm going to swing it around, do like we did last time, so everybody can see it. Hey, Danny. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why people love your dad's auctions, right there, my man. Thank you again for you guys helping out with the giveaways and stuff, man. Like I said, you guys are a big part of the channel, and I appreciate all the support. Once again, go subscribe to the Pro Tinker Toys second channel, Mr. Tinker, and then go to their website, ProTinkerToys.com, and check out that awesome sale that they have going on for this weekend, and support the channel and read the details on how to get your chance to win $500 cash for just subscribing to some channels. Come on, guys. That's way better than a pit kit. Sorry. There we go. All right. So now I need to pull the URL. If you have not commented on that video from Wednesday night, you guys have 5 minutes. So at 8:35, I'm gonna do the random comment generator picker from that video. So if you have not commented on that video, I want to win yet, leave this live right now, go over there and put in a comment, I want to win, and then at 8:35 is when I'm going to do the drawing. I'm getting it all set up right now. Okay, so as of right now, we've got 46 comments. So I'm going to find a better one than that one, but at least I know that we have many we have. So you guys got some pretty good chances to win. There it is. Okay, this is the one I used last time. I like this one. No replies. Okay, so we're at 45 and 5 minutes. Oh, wow. Hey, Beach, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's going for the second camera. So anybody that donates anything, super, whatever, we're going for camera number 2 that's actual like a YouTube, but I'm staying with the Insta series, Insta 360 series, because they've got one that's better than a GoPro. So, yeah, thank you, Beach. That's awesome. Man, he bought a bunch of cars. I mean, the man supports the channel a lot. He's a friend. He calls. We talk about racing. We say we're only going to talk for 5 minutes. Next thing we know, it's an hour and a half. So, so 4 minutes by my clock. I've got 8:31, and then we're going to do the first one. Mr. H.O. Nice. Comment where? On the video from Wednesday night that says it's got the picture of the yellow GT40 on it. It's got a picture of this car on it. I think I already saw you comment on it, Rick, but if you haven't, go check it out, man. I want you to try to be eligible to win, but it should have a picture of this car on that video. Okay, cool. I thought you did. I thought I saw you. Oh yeah, no, that's if you've noticed, if in my videos I put two GT40 side by side on each other, and here's the two pictures of the two cars that are in that picture, those two GT40s. It's this is my racer for right now, and then this is just a stock GT40 G Plus, Mega G Plus, and then there's my awesome rims from Steve on my Viper Chase Mustang. And then while we're giving those last 3 minutes for people to comment, like I said, I'll refresh it again. I want to welcome the new channel members and one channel member that returned back. I want to welcome Richie Gone back to the members. Thank you, Richie, for your support. I want to welcome Brianna Hurt and Ryburn. Hopefully, as soon as you get your gift card and the tool, you'll be able to join us in the member show. So thank you, Brianna. She's on here. I want to tell her thank you. And Ryburn, thank you for joining. And then I haven't seen James Earl or Kevin Jones yet, but they are also new members of the channel. So I want to give a special shout out to them. Thank you guys for joining, and try to join in on a member show if you can sometime. We have a good, total different show than what we have going on here. Too many Fords. Thank you, Brianna. My dog's down here pawing at me, and she keeps moving and hitting the camera because she wants wants me to feed her. I don't want to feed them before the member show because they'll sit back there and bark, and I wouldn't be able to do my show. Yeah, James Earl and Kevin Jones are the newest members, and then Richie joined back. So thank them. And we're 1 minute away. One more minute, and then I'm putting it in there. So if you have not commented on that video, you've got 1 minute. Sue the U.S. Postal Service. Thank you, Rick. That's awesome. Hey, that's your 10th super on the live stream. Everyone give Rick a congratulations. That's what that means, the 10 with the little balloon in the heart. That's his 10th time he's given a super on this channel to help support the channel. He's a member of the channel. He's a friend. He emails. We talk. Like I said, thank you guys. Like I said, it's awesome. Thank you guys for your support, and everybody that sees that, be sure and give him a thank you, because like I said, it's because of people like him and Beach and Mike and everybody that supported this channel membership wise or super wise. You guys are making the channel what it is with the new cameras, the new wireless microphones. Like I said, the channel's growing, getting bigger, and it's all because of the input from you guys. So I hope you guys feel as much joy about the channel getting bigger and the new equipment that's heading our way as much as I do. And hopefully I can be worthy of your investment in this and make some good content for you guys. All right, we're at 8:35, so let's do it. We're grabbing it now. And thank you to everybody that watched the video, supported it, shared it. Oh, wow. We got 51 now. Adam wants the couch. But more steps. More cowbells. That's funny, Keith. All right. So here, I'm going to try to tilt the camera at an angle so there you guys can see. I've got the URL in there. It's got 51 comments. I'm hitting pick a winner right now. Here we go, guys. Rich's SLOTCAR room. Are you kidding me? I saw Ryburn's comment. He said he's not sick of winning and he wanted to win, and the guy that's sick of winning wins. Thank you, Tommy. Rich, are you still here? That guy wins every freaking... No, it's not fixed. He wins on everybody's channel. I don't know how the man does it. The mailman are tired of bringing him ours. Yeah. But that's okay. So even though Rich won, he's still got to tell me which one he wins once in 5 minutes, and I haven't seen him comment on here yet. No, I only let one comment, just so you guys know. I'll pull it up here closer to show you. It's like me or him every night, Kenny. It's free. Well, I'm going to, because someone that's won again already won again, I'm going to give away another pit kit, even though we didn't get to 70. So if he doesn't show up in 5 minutes, then we're going to give away that one again. So he better not have passed out in his chair. Kenny, it's rigged. You know. Well, I know I saw him. I don't know where he's at. Oh yeah, no, I'm giving you guys hell. Where's he at, Rich? Where you at, man? You got 3 minutes or 2 minutes now. Rich is replying. Rich is SLOTCAR. Oh, I'm here. I see it. Okay. Yes, I hacked in. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, it was zooming. My bad. Sorry, Rich. He needs to refresh. Buying Mountain Dew. Okay. Thanks, Mike. So which one you want, Rich? You already got your 4 gear. You said you didn't want it again. So which one do you want? Go back to numbers. Yeah. Which one do you want? And I'm going to give away another one. Re-gifted? Are you serious? Are you really that tired of winning? You don't have to do that, buddy. We're just giving you a hard time. There you go. So Rich knows he's won several times and he's wanting to spread the love. So whoever wins this one, you need to thank Rich as well as thanking whichever car he picks, whichever the winner is. So thank you, Rich, for doing that, man. Here we go. So now we're down to 50 and Rich can't win it again. So here, I'm going to turn the camera. Sweet Jane 418. Yeah, well. There we go. So Rich's generosity, Jane got her a pit kit. So thank you, Rich, for your generosity on regifting that out. And Jane, congratulations. Now you need to tell me which one of these you want. You've already got one El Camino headed your way from last week that I'm going to send with the mayor's car whenever I get the parts to finish working on it. But I'll give you another one. So you tell me, you want the El Camino, you want the bus, or you want the... pink bus. Yeah, that's right, Beach. Pink bus with flowers. Pink bus. Okay, so Jane wants the bus. And this is courtesy of Rich's slot car room. So, Rich, thank you for redonating your gift. And everyone give Jane a round of applause and thank her and the mayor for their support. Check him out tomorrow at Gale Force Raceway when he does his live for his little 500 subscriber racing extravaganza. Check out the mayor's new pad with Sweet Jane and tell him hello and Scott said hi. Congratulations, Jane. And thank you again, Rich. Okay, so I mentioned that I was going to give away another one, even though we didn't get to the 70. I'm a man of my word. So here we go. I'm going to turn it to where hopefully you guys can see what we're doing. Here we go. So I'm sorry, Jane, but you can't win this one, and neither can Rich. Don't you wish you knew MJ5FF? I thought I saw him here earlier. Are you here? Don't you wish you knew? I know. Yeah, there you are. All right. So do you want which pit kit do you want? Congratulations, man. This is like the second, third time you've won on this channel. So you got your choice. You'd like to gift it to the Adlers. Wow, thank you, man. So James and Angela, don't you wish you knew? He gifted his free pit kit to you guys. So he didn't tell me which one he wanted. So you guys get to pick for him. So you guys tell me which one you want. You want the El Camino or do you want the Chevy Bel Air that PTT donated to the channel? From his sweaty palms. Yeah. So you got to tell me which one you want. You can. Hey, I feel your pain. El Camino. Oh, wrong one. So there it is. There's the awesome El Camino that was gifted to the Adlers from Don't You Wish You Knew. They're members of the channel. Angela and James and the family watch the show quite a lot. Don't You Wish You Knew. Thank you again for donating that. Thank you guys. Give them a round of applause. Congratulations. And since I'm in such a good mood because we actually crossed over the 3,000 threshold on subscribers, we're going to give away this last PTT pit kit. This is the one that Brian, Ryan, and Danny donated to the channel. And so we're going to go ahead and give this bad boy away tonight. So thank you to them again. Be sure and tell them thank you. Be sure and go by and subscribe to their second channel. Go by and check out their website on how to try to enter to win $500 cash for subscribing to their media outlets. So we'll take out Don't You Wish You Knew. We got 48. One Fun One. So One Fun One. I know I've seen you in here. You ready for the snowbirds to go home? So One Fun One, are you in here? I thought I saw you earlier. You got 5 minutes to reply. Yeah, everyone's jealous of the sunny Florida weather. Don't you wish you knew who? Oh, wow, Zim. Something brought you back to Ohio. He's got till 8:50 to say something. If he doesn't reply at 8:50 my time, then we do it again. So One Fun One. If you're here, I need you to comment. That's the rules. You got to be live and you got to comment within 5 minutes. You're the fun one, Zims? Oh, well, congratulations, Zims. Sorry, man. Everyone gives Zim a round of applause. He's One Fun One. You got multiple channels, so everyone gave him a round of applause. Congratulations. So the Adlers got him an El Camino. The Sweet Jane and the Mayor got him a bus. And Zim got him the Bel Air that was donated to the channel from ProTinkerToys.com. Yeah, congratulations, man. I'm sorry I wasn't catching what you were throwing down. I'm a little slow, you know. I went to Missouri school, so I don't think we're going to get to the 100 tonight, but that would be the next one before we gave away this bad boy. And this one's going to be a standing giveaway if we ever reach 100. So obviously, I got to go back to Hobby Lobby and get me some more of these awesome cheapy pit kits that we can try to give away. I'm going to try to get some of the Super 3 ones to try to mix it up a little bit better. And then we'll have a 60, 70, 80 giveaway on every Saturday night show, no matter if it's a celebration of a milestone that the channel reached or not. And as a standard always, if we reach 100, then we'll give away this AFX car. And then right now, for some reason, in the next few minutes, we got to 120. Then the original Adam Hurte there, Adam SLOTCARs and more, and Brianna have donated that AFX horsepower shootout kit. So just because if you didn't win tonight doesn't mean that every Wednesday night that I put out a video, you're going to have to put in there, I want to win. And I'm going to try to think of some different ways to try to get some winners to try to keep it fresh, besides trying to use this random picker thing here. So. Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, I mentioned in the video, and my channel members got to laugh at me because they watched me dump my cars on the floor. But thankfully, nothing got broke. But I mentioned that we were going to do a look what Scott's got tonight, and I want to show off Mr. G-Bud 14 was a winner of one of these pit kits that we just gave away. And he regifted the car completed and painted back to me. So this is what you can do with one of those pit kits if you put your mind to it. And I greatly appreciate this. I'm a Mustang guy, and you can see the detail he put into this car, guys. I mean, there's a lot of work on that. That's all painted. If you get one of those pit kits, it's just white like that. So great job, and thank you again, G-Bud, Mike, big time. That's on the Auto World Ultra G chassis. So there's an example, and you're going to see some more of his awesome work in my video because he sent me some pictures of some of the other cars that he's done. But that just gives you an example of what you can do with one of those pit kits and make it your own. And he used that blue because he knew I liked the blue Mustang from it was one of my channel pictures when I first started up the channel, was that blue, baby blue, grabber blue Boss 302 Mustang. So thank you again, Mike. I appreciate that big time. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I thought that was a great. And then once again, this is the one of those Johnny Lightning bodies that we just auctioned off. That Adam gave me the TRX chassis to put underneath. As you can see, both of them side by side there. So now I got my Mustang and I got my Cobra, and both of them on similar chassis. So pretty cool. TFX, sorry. I can't say it right. Can't remember it either. And then, as you guys know, I'm a collector. And so here's a few of the collector cars that I've been able to get over the last couple months that I just haven't had time to show because we've been doing all the giveaways. But I'm not going to tilt this one like I did last time because I learned my lesson without putting my hand up there. But this is the AP 427 Corvette. And you can see it's got the little stickers on it. And that's the one with the black stripes. I got me a Lola. And then the last one over here is the McLaren. And then they are all on Tyco, original Tyco 1 Pro chassis. And as my members saw me do, I tilted the track too much and they all fell off into the floor. And lucky for me, nothing was severely damaged. This one actually has wipers, and this one actually has the buttons on it. So all original chassis, all original cars. Like I said, just this group of cars right here. I think the newest one is this one right here, and it would be 1974 if Rich wanted to correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe all of those are 72 to 74, somewhere in there. Pro 1 and Pro 2s, yes. And so I'm always looking to try to add these older cars to my collection. It's just whether or not I can afford them. And while we do have just a couple minutes left, I do want to show something I thought was kind of cool. And I didn't even realize it until I got the McLaren. But so I added the chaparral there. And it's on a hollow chassis. because I just bought the body. But I'm trying to get me a Tyco Pro for it. So I always thought these fade back kind of paint schemes were kind of cool. I just thought it was kind of ironic that the McLaren had the same as the Chaparral, kind of. Pretty cool. The new AFX car that you see back here, in case you missed the very beginning of the show, I'm going to be doing a video tomorrow. It's going to come out. It's going to have this one. It's going to have the new Shelby, white Shelby Mustang that they just came out with. This one right here. This is the other new addition to the house. It's an F1 Alfa Romeo Mega G Plus. And like I said, I'll have a video on it. I love the looks of the car. It looks like carbon fiber. It looks like just like an F1 car. The real ones do. It's got the halo here. It's got the little camera mount on top. I mean, they did a great job on it. But like I mentioned to Adam, hell, they even did the P0 Potent Pirellis on there. They did the lettering on the tires too. So really cool. Good night, Mayor. We'll see you tomorrow, man. So yeah, I'll be doing a video on that tomorrow, but obviously it's good to see that they're doing something besides their same old, their twin packs that they've always had, or as an example, the ones from the international race set. You know what I'm saying? There's those 4 cars are all Mega G's, but you can see that's the kind of body style, and you can see how big that wing is. That's what reminds me of the Mega G wings that are on there. See how big that wing is? And then there's the Mega G Plus wing. So you can see the difference in the wings. $12:30 tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. Everybody be sure and check out the Mayor and Sweet Jane at Gale Force Raceway and tell him congratulations and stick around and watch some of the racing. Trying to keep cars all the same speed. Yep. Yeah, so I can't wait to get my grubby little paws on some of these. They look great. I know I'm probably going to buy at least a couple of them so I can have one to race and one to hang on the wall. But I can't wait to see what else they have. As a kind of a follow-up to Look What Scott's Got, and maybe some information that maybe everybody hadn't seen besides the F1. AFX was that recently in a toy store, a toy expo down in Australia, and they did an interview with Travis, that SLOTCAR guy, and they mentioned that they were going to do over 26 different cars this year, including a couple of new sets. This one's one of the new ones that they surprised came out with, and then they showed the box set of a Snap-on exclusive track set that actually has the Snap-on tool trucks as the racers. So I know besides the new F1, the Shelby, the older Mustangs, they've also got the new mold that's going to have those trucks like the tool trucks. So that ought to be cool to kind of see. And I'm really curious to see if they're going to make more than 27 cars, what those cars are going to be. Because those 27 also include their set cars. So it's not just individual carded cars. So if this is the idea of what's coming, if it just runs good, it'll be awesome. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it, man. Don't you wish you knew? Good night, man. Well, like I said, yeah, it's the end of the evening. So thank you to everybody that participated tonight. Congratulations to everybody that won auction cars tonight. Thank you again to Mr. Adam Hurte with Adam Slot Cars and More, and Brianna for their participation, support, and friendship on the channel, and the help with the awesome giveaways. Steve with Steve Custom Aluminum Rims. Here's a set of his Viper rims in case you've got a Viper. This is what they look like on a Viper chassis, and this is on my Chase Mustang that I run on Auto World. So Auto World body, Viper chassis, and Steve's Custom Rims. So thank you, Steve. Thank you, ProTinkerToys.com, PTT. Be sure and stop by and say hi to Brian, Ryan, and Danny. Sign up for their second channel. Stop by their website, check out the way to enter to win to get that $500 cash just for subscribing to stuff. Be sure and tell them thank you for the awesome donations to the channel, and help give away prizes that I can give away to the channel, because as you guys know, I don't have the money to do this without your guys' help. So thank you to them for that. Once again, thank you to Terry Harden at Harden Creek Slot Cars for the Super 7s, the tools, and the chassis, and the support that he gives me personally on a lot of my builds and stuff like that. And I also want to thank Dan at ViperScaleRacing and Wizard Performance Parts. So when we get Keith's stuff in here, he's going to be added to that list, and some of his stuff is on its way. And we're going to be giving that stuff away as far as the 3K giveaway. My members are going to pick the name of the giveaway. The details on the giveaway are on next Saturday night's show. But be sure and enter I Want to Win on this Wednesday night's video, because if we hit 60, 70, 80, we give away more pick kits. We get to 100, we give away an AFX car. And then the 120 is off the table, because that now is going to be the grand prize for the 3K giveaway. So you know the grand prize, you know one of the prizes, and that's thanks to Adam and Brianna Hurte of Adam Slot Cars and More. So thank you to everybody that's new to the channel that recently subscribed in the last week. We've had over 200 subscribers in the last 4 days, which is just amazing. Thank you to everybody that got us to this point. Thank you to the people that donated to the channel that are thankfully going to get us a new camera here in the next week or two whenever YouTube pays me, and we get a better experience with the channel. And thank you again, last but not least, to my members, because every month they pay a fee to help support the channel. So thank you to all the subscribers that joined in. Thank you to all my members, and everyone have yourself a great evening. Look for that video to come out tomorrow night. Get a good look at that car in some 4K high def. You guys get out there, light some sparks and melt some plastic. Thanks again for your support. Have a good night. Bye-bye.